Well, hey, welcome to the shop. Today I'm getting ready to try out my brand new toy, which is my Langmuir Systems CrossFire. It is a CNC plasma cutter, and I have never tried to run it before cutting metal, so this will be the very first time for me. So let's give it a try and see how it goes. Alright, I think I'm ready to go here. Just gotta hit the start button. I know it's gonna be a little bit loud and I have my face shield on, but we'll see how it goes. Never tried this before. Okay, well obviously the torch didn't fire. Not sure why that is. I'll have to try to figure that out. Okay, we're going to try again. I think the problem was that I did not have the torch enabled in CrossFire, so let's see how this works. Well, that wasn't it. Alright. I guess it should be no surprise if you've watched the electronic lead screw videos that I am terrible at soldering. That appears to have been the problem. So, let's try this again. Nope. Alright, so it turns out that not only am I bad at soldering, I'm also bad at crimping. There was a bad crimp. I think I got it fixed. Alright, let's see if we can get the torch to fire. Yep. Alright, here goes nothing. Well, as I was editing the video, I realized I didn't really show you the plasma table at any point. So here's a little bit of a view of it. You can see the system itself. I've got the upgraded X-axis on it. So this is technically the CrossFire XL. Gives it a little bit more travel in this direction. You can use the full table. The water's drained right now because I'm in the middle of upgrading. I've added the Z-axis as well. And I still need to install the torch height controller. I do have the laptop set up over here with a touchscreen, so I can use that as a controller for it. It works pretty well, I have to say. I've been pretty impressed. You saw the original, the cut that I did on my first cut, getting that working. And I'm pretty excited about it. It seems like a great addition to the shop. I should mention I'm using the Prime Weld Cut 60. Now this is not recommended by by Langmuir. They actually took it off their recommended list, but so far I've had no trouble with it whatsoever. We'll have to see when I add the torch height control whether that remains true. It does require that we get feedback from the cutter on the voltage to keep the gap between the plasma cutter, torch head, and the workpiece very consistent, which of course is important given that as the torch head moves around, the metal that you're cutting might not be perfectly flat, so it's going to ride up and down ideally and follow that that contour and hopefully give you a better cut. So I'm still in the middle of doing that. I should point out too, I've got James Clow's 3D printed cable management thing here. He also has the CrossFire, and he printed a couple things to do with cable management. I'll put a link up at the top to you can go look at those videos. His videos are always worth watching. But this is the setup. As you can see, I am utterly jam-packed in here. It's right on top of my welder, right on top of my wood lathe, and it absolutely has to come out of here. Now, I actually am working on doing that, but that is for another video where I'll show you the progress of shop expansion. But I thought I would show you the table kind of in context, kind of get a chance to see how it looks. And like I said, been pretty happy with it. So hope that was a little helpful.